Good evening. This shockwave updates. In a shocking and unprecedented event, former President Donald Trump was shot in the right ear during a campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. The incident occurred on Saturday, sparking panic among the crowd and leaving the Republican presidential candidate with blood spattered across his face. Despite the chaos, Trump emerged shortly after, pumping his fist in the air and appearing to mouth the words, "Fight! Fight! Fight!" The shooter was pronounced dead at the scene, and the Secret Service confirmed that one rally attendee was killed while two others sustained injuries. Trump took to his Truth Social platform to share his experience, stating, "I was shot with a bullet that pierced the upper part of my right ear. Much bleeding took place." As shots rang out, Trump instinctively grabbed his right ear and looked at his blood-covered hand before dropping to his knees behind the podium. Secret Service agents quickly surrounded and covered him, and within a minute, Trump emerged, his red "Make America Great Again" hat knocked off. He could be heard saying, "Wait, wait," before agents ushered him into a waiting vehicle. The Secret Service and Trump's campaign confirmed that he was safe following the shooting in Butler, approximately 30 miles north of Pittsburgh. The shooter's identity and motive remain unclear. Leading Republicans and Democrats swiftly condemned the violence, with the shots appearing to come from outside the secured area, according to the Secret Service. A Washington Post reporter cited the Butler County District Attorney in stating that an audience member was also dead, and another person was in critical condition. This violent act occurred less than 4 months before 5th November election, where Trump faces a rematch against Democratic President Joe Biden. President Trump thanks law enforcement and first responders for their quick action during this heinous act. He is fine and is being checked out at a local medical facility. More details will follow, spokesperson Stephen Chang said in a statement. The dramatic incident unfolded just as Trump had begun his speech. Gunshots erupted, and Trump and other rally attendees hit the deck. Secret Service agents swarmed around Trump, who disappeared behind the podium for about a minute before being rushed to a waiting vehicle. Trump and Biden are currently locked in a tight election rematch, with opinion polls showing the two evenly matched. Biden condemned the violence in a statement, saying, "There's no place for this kind of violence in America. We must unite as one nation to condemn it." Eyewitness accounts described the chaos that ensued. Ron Moose, a Trump supporter in the crowd, said, "I heard about 4 shots and saw the crowd go down. Trump ducked quickly, and the Secret Service immediately protected him within a second." Moose added that he saw a man running, chased by officers in military uniforms, and heard additional shots, though he was unsure who fired them. Snipers had set up on the roof of a warehouse behind the stage by then. The BBC interviewed another eyewitness who saw a man armed with a rifle crawling up a roof near the event. The person, who was not identified, said he and others tried to alert security by pointing at the man. "I am thinking to myself, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off stage?" said the man, who was wearing a red Trump hat. Next thing you know, 5 shots rang out. Republican and Democratic leaders united in condemning the violence. Republican House Speaker Mike Johnson called the act horrific and emphasized that it should be unanimously and forcefully condemned. Democratic Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer expressed his horror and relief that Trump was safe, stating, "Political violence has no place in our country." A Secret Service spokesperson confirmed that protective measures were implemented and that the former president is safe. The shooting is now an active Secret Service investigation, with further information to be released when available. CNN reported that Trump was injured but provided no additional details about his injuries. The rally venue was left abandoned, with chairs knocked over and yellow police tape around the stage. A helicopter flew overhead, and law enforcement officers, some armed, walked through the area. Armed officers were also seen on a roof near the stage where Trump was standing. In response to the incident, Biden's campaign worked to pause its television ads and halted all other outbound communication. Trump, who served as president from 2017 to 2021, has maintained strong support within the Republican Party despite facing multiple legal challenges and controversies. The businessman and former reality television star entered the year with significant legal worries, including 4 separate criminal prosecutions. While he was found guilty in May of attempting to cover up hush money payments to a porn star, the other prosecutions have been delayed by various factors, including a recent Supreme Court decision granting him partial immunity from prosecution. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story as we continue to cover the aftermath of this shocking event. Please subscribe and watch. Thank you.